What if I told you there are 3 words that are absolutely undermining your impact when you use them in a meeting, in any kind of conversation, in an email? Hi, my name is Julie Halunga. I'm a leadership trainer and executive coach, and I've developed professionals to lead with influence and authority. So you're wondering what those 3 words are? Have you ever found yourself in a meeting where you're umming and erring and eyeing all over the place? It's good news. You're not alone. A client of mine, we'll call her Jackie, it's not her real name, found herself not being able to influence those that she worked with. In fact, in one of her performance reviews, she was told, you just don't have that fire in your belly that we need to see here. Oh, it's awful. She spent the next year working with me, working on herself, finding opportunities to speak confidently and to speak with conviction. Any opportunity she had, whether it was one-on-one, at a conference, at a board meeting, at a networking event, she prepared to make sure that she was speaking with conviction. Here are the 3 tips that I offer you that Jackie employed as well. First and foremost, slow down. We all need to do this, probably in all aspects of life. Slow down your breathing, your body. Give your brain a second to catch up with your mouth. When you slow down, not only will you see where you're umming and awing, those individuals, those circumstances, which meetings you're in, situations, you will know where you are doing this more often than not. When you slow down and your thoughts and your mouth are on the same pace, you won't need to and ah, because what's happening when you or ah or what's happening is your brain is trying to think about what it wants to say next. When you slow down, you're at the same pace. You can be really thoughtful about the words that you're using. Secondly, as I said, Jackie did, prepare your thoughts in advance. You may be the kind of person that writes it out. I've had clients who've done that. Or you may be the kind of person who just has bullet points to be those reminders, those idea joggers for you. Anticipate the questions or obstacles you're going to get. For the most part, you know who you're going to be meeting with and what they tend to object to, what they tend to push back on. When you prepare for this before you get into the conversation, then you won't tend to undermine yourself with hemming and hawing and eyeing and No, it's okay to continue the conversation later. If someone pushes back or asks you a question that you can't answer, it's okay to say, hey, that's a great point. Let me get some research. Let me bring some data together. I'm going to come back to you in an hour or this afternoon or tomorrow morning or next week. As long as you are specific about when you're going to follow up with them, when you're going to get back to them about that question, people tend to be okay with it. Be okay with silence. This is a hard one. Try it next time you're in a conversation with someone. When someone asks you a question, even if you know the answer, try pausing and counting slowly to 6. As we did as kids, right? Playing hide and seek, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. It seems like an eternity, but it's not. It's okay, as you're answering a question, to pause in the middle of your answer to allow an idea to sink in. It shows a confidence in what you're sharing, the content, the message, the learning, the data, the stories. It does not demonstrate a weakness at all. It demonstrates that conviction of what you need and want to say. So try this out. Slow down, prepare your thoughts in advance, and be okay with silence. Another little tip for you is to remember the acronym WAIT. Why am I talking? If you cannot speak with conviction, with certainty of your words, don't speak. Right? We're building on what all of our grandmothers shared with us. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But know that silence is okay. If you're not prepared, if you can't speak slowly or have your thoughts come out with conviction, it's okay to come back to the conversation. If you want to learn more about this and other words that you should eliminate right away from your vocabulary, go to startwithjulie.com to learn more.